I guess a turning point for me in quilting was learning that quilters come together to do something bigger than themselves.
Every week, we hit the road to tell the stories of the people, places, and events that make Hunt County great. These are our friends and our neighbors telling their own stories in their own words. Stories worth knowing and sharing. These are the stories that make us proud to call this place home. And around every corner, we find something else that makes us want to celebrate Hunt County. This program would not be possible without the support of our generous sponsors. Thank you.
When I first learned how to quilt, I was actually in Okinawa, Japan. So in a previous marriage, we were Army. We were in a whole new world. And so we found ourselves exploring new things and trying to find things to do. And so we ended up at the library on base. And we met another little girl. She was 3, and her dad, and we were talking. And her dad said that his wife was a quilter. And I said, I've always wanted to learn how to quilt. I said my grandmother was a quilter, but I watched her, but I never learned from her. And he said, oh, my wife will teach you. So I met his wife, and she taught me how to quilt. And she taught me how to piece a quilt. She taught me how to do machine applique. And she gave me her scrap box of fabrics and says, here you go. And so I found myself just falling in love with quilting. And I was just so excited to learn something new and to learn how creative I was that I really didn't even know. I found myself being competitive in something I love to do, and I've never been competitive in my whole life. So it kind of shocked me. It shocked me to say, ooh, I want to win, you know. I want to put my best out there and be able to create something from nothing. The flower I'm wearing is a Japanese kanzashi flower, and one of the ladies, her name was Yutako, she taught me how to make this flower. This is 25 years ago. I've been making these flowers for 25 years, and it's kind of my little signature thing that I make. I sell them, I give them away. Getting to create and do something from your heart, from your mind, from your soul is just a beautiful thing. As growing up, I always thought my place was kind of in the background, and so I've stayed there for a long time. So through quilting, I guess you learn how to express yourself, you learn how to put yourself into something, and it does bring healing. It heals your heart. God finds ways to heal you that you never dreamed would happen. The heart of a quilter is like the size of Texas. I've always said this, you know, we love to meet people, we love to create together. A few weeks ago, we were in a class and we were learning machine embroidery, and one of the ladies said, I don't know what I'm doing. She said, so I just start pushing buttons. So just start pushing buttons, just go for it. Just put yourself out there and just jump into what you love, what you want to do. Don't be afraid. Just do it. I am Sharla Lisenbee, and I celebrate Hunt County.
If you liked this story, help us celebrate by sharing it with your friends and family. Our stories appear on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, and cable TV on Juice 34. You can also find us online at celebratehuntcounty.com. If you'd like to suggest someone to feature in our program, email your idea to stories@celebratehuntcounty.com. We also want to thank our sponsors for making our storytelling possible. We hope you'll support the hometown businesses that keep Hunt County strong.
Family is very important to us, and that's why we wanted to bring family to our business.
We tell folks that at Home Texas Real Estate, we work as a team, and we're all working together to try to sell your house, or we're all working together to help you find the right one that you want to buy.
With At Home Texas Real Estate, it's our family helping your family.